Hi everyone, Vickie Verley here, Rock and Roll Prophetess. Thanks for joining me for the March of 2017 Taroscope with Animal Totem reading, free readings for YouTube. As always, we're going to use my deck, the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, for the tarot readings. Then we're going to pull one card from the Beast Mistress Oracle cards, also my deck, for each sign of the zodiac. Check out my site. You can find out how to get the decks and the books. If you're into love readings, and this month I'm going to be on Vimeo. I do Vimeo love readings specifically every month. For March, I am using the Hanson Roberts deck, which many of you remember used to be my main deck that I always use in the videos, and I know a lot of you, this was a favorite deck. And where people didn't like it when it went away, some didn't. But I'm using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck all the time. I use a smaller deck on there because I lay out a lot of cards for those love readings, and I give it, I give it a lot of, it's from two perspective, and it's a lot more, I need a lot more space and a lot more room. It's $2 and some change. Head over to Vimeo. In the meantime, we're going to do the March free readings on YouTube are coming up next after a brief message on how my readings work. If you know how my readings work, go ahead and skip ahead. I look forward to doing your reading for March. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now without further ado, on to... Hi there, Virgo. Thanks for joining me. Oh, this was from the last... Let me get that out of there. That was there from the last reading. I forgot to pick it up. This is the reading for Virgo for March of 2017. Virgo Taroscope with... Whoops. Taroscope. These are the same cards as last time. Maybe I should redo it. Let me shuffle them up a little better. Some of the cards are the same. These two are the same, and they're in the same spot too. I'm going to really give a good shuffle. What am I talking about? A little scattered. That's okay, Virgos. Here we go. Now it's telling me to start again. Okay, Virgo. One more for Virgo. Okay. Well, there's some people. Some of these cards were in the last reading. I think these same people and the Strength card. But I'm going to just go with it because I feel like it must be for you too. So there is people coming in that are going to be new relationships for you. It's going to be a time of some new relationships starting. And possibly love, but could be any kind of relationship in this reading. If you are interested in just love, go ahead and check out those Vimeo videos. And this month I'm using the Hanson Roberts, which I know everybody likes. But back to this. It's a new beginning in love, and for a lot of you it might be this person. Whatever this is, this person is involved in it, and this new beginning, this fresh new start that you're going to make. And they may be a fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. But the other thing is, this new beginning fire, we are going to move into fire sign, and this is the change of the seasons. This is the vernal equinox, the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, and fall in the southern. But even if it's in the southern hemisphere, it's always a new beginning, because it's the first sign of the zodiac. It's the beginning of another cycle. Another rotate, another turn around the sun. Here we're going to go around. So it's every year. This is the new beginning time, and it is in fire. It moves into Aries and it's fire, no matter what hemisphere you're in. Okay. There's other people here too. This new beginning. We've got an air sign, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. We've got a water sign, a Scorpio, a Cancer, or Pisces. In your case, with these two, I feel like they're together. Like they are maybe a business owner or gallery owner or your parents. Like these two are already sort of like a team or somebody. And there's this new beginning of really positive energy that's coming into through them and with them, and they're a part of it, and it's very favorable for you. So be on. And now they're showing as a male and a female, but if you watch the entry, you know it may not be that way. They could be both. It could be anybody. Okay, but I think for a lot of you, these two, they're a married couple, whether it's male or female or whatever. I feel like they are like a couple. They're together. They're together no matter what. Business partners, whatever. They're together. Strength is here, and strength is have strength and have patience. But here's what I feel for you guys. I feel like they're kind of looking you over for a while. Like they've been looking you over for a while, and they're cautious. They're not just willy-nilly, you know. Whatever help that they're offering here, or however they're going to almost mentor you, I want to say mentor you or help you out. They didn't come to this decision lightly. It took a lot of consideration. It took a lot of time and planning, and it's not something a decision that they've made lightly. You know, they've really put a lot of time and effort and thought into it. It's going to require a big change. Death is a big change, but it's a good change when it's followed up with the Ace of Cups. What follows death? What's leaving it behind? Well, there's nothing here. But what comes after the Death card, you always want to look at too, and that's where that Ace of Cups is. Knight of Rods is here, so that's like being on guard, being guarded, being leery. You know, I've been burnt before. I don't know if I want to get involved in this, and I'm here to tell you that it's okay. Matter of fact, everybody in this spread is in the upright position, so it's okay. You know, it's okay. Now you do have Ten of Swords and Five of Pentacles in reverse down here. So you're coming out of some, these are both cards of, you're coming out of it. They're both terrible cards, I'll just be honest, upright. Now this one in reverse says it's lessened, like it's in the past, you're putting it behind you. I feel more strongly that this is connected to this person. That this is what they're coming out of, because it's behind them. Like they've been through some big trauma. You know, this fire person that you're dealing with here. They've been through some big trauma, some big loss. But I mean, I'm sure you have too. But in reverse, the worst is over. We're moving forward. We're coming out of it. This is all about you, self-esteem. Because these people, they're walking right past the money. The money is right there. And they're just like, oh, that's not for me. Oh, no, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. In reverse, it's like you're realizing, yeah, I am worthy. I am worthy. I am, you know, I am accomplished. I am good at what I do. And Virgos, you are. You care so much. You put so much time and effort in everything you do. That's no, you know, that's a fact, Jack. You know, Virgos are the best people you would ever want to have working for you. I always, when I get, like, anything done, like if I get my housework done or anything, I always try to find a Virgo. I do, because I know they're going to do a good job. Because you can't not do a good job, you know. So you got to give yourself a little more credit. Other people are going to be noticing you, and I think that's just going to give you that boost that you need to, you know, to believe in yourself again. Start believing in yourself a lot more. I think that's, for a lot of you, that's what this Ace of Cups is about. Really believing in yourself. And, you know, we all need a little, sometimes we need a little props. We need a little outside, you know, we need a little outside recognition or feedback, you know, positive feedback. Okay, Virgo, what is the card for Virgo for March 2017? Virgos. The snail. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Okay, beneath the stony hole lies a soft and dewy side. Healing of deep wounds. See? Regeneration, rejuvenation, re-emerging after a period of rain. Well, there's even raindrops and stuff on this card, you know. Slow down and appreciate the little things. Well, one of the things about that, slowing down and appreciating the little thing, that kind of ties into the Strength card over here, is sometimes when we get really busy, we rush, and we miss things, you know. Things go by, so it's like breathe, go slow, you know, slow down, because you could rush right past something. You know, a faster moving creature would run right past something. The snail is on the ground, and it sees it approaching, you know, and it's, or, you know, things are kind of moving in slow motion too. I want to tell some of you, like, you ever have that happen, you know, when some big event happens, you know, or they even do it in the movies, you know, when you fall in love, they show them in slow motion running through the fields towards each other. So that could be, if you want to know more about, again, the love, go ahead and check out the Vimeo readings. But snail is sturdy. Snail has that protection, that stony hull. That's kind of ties into here too. You don't want your protection to be too strong. You don't want to have too many shields up. Virgos can be like that too a little bit. You know, you gotta, this can be, you can come off as, I'm not saying you are, but you can come off as being a little cold. And you know, Capricorns get that bad rap too. It's not really true. There is a softer side, but it's like, show your softer side. You know, show your softer side this month, Virgos. Okay, everybody, hey, please check out my website or the links below. You can find out how to get a reading. You can find out how to purchase these decks if you like them. I have this rock and roll one and that, and I have other divination tools, the different lots. I have all these different books and mandalas, and there's just all sorts of stuff there. So please take the time to check it out. If you like the animal totems, there's a daily one on my website. And I also do a weekly one on the Rock and Roll Prophetess Facebook page. If you follow me, you can find all those links below. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I appreciate that so much, all your subscriptions and your liking and sharing and commenting. All of that makes these readings free, to keep these YouTube readings free for all signs every month. If you didn't get your message here, be sure to check your rising and moon. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of March, and I'll speak to you soon.